An industrial roll-up door opens and closes at least 3 times as fast as your average residential garage door. That means machines and products can be moved in and out quickly. These heavy-duty rubber doors are also engineered for a good seal, so they're weather-tight. In many workplaces, doors are always opening and closing. A high-speed roll-up door is designed for heavy traffic. Coal mines, parking garages, and large food freezer rooms are just a few of the places you will find them in action. They start with rubber panels. Their number and size depends on the width of the door being manufactured. Workers brush high-strength epoxy onto the edges to bond the panels together. The epoxy will take a couple of hours to cure, so there's time to smooth out the air bubbles by applying pressure to the seams with a heavy roller. After the epoxy cures, they map out areas with masking tape to contain glue for the application of extruded rubber strips. The horizontal one is a stiffener, and the vertical strips at the sides are wind locks. They'll secure the curtain to the building, even in bad weather. The employee also applies synthetic fabric to both sides to prevent wear. He adds reflective yellow strips to the front and back to make the black rubber door visible at night. A machine now drills holes in a steel tube. This tube is the header that the rubber curtain will be rolled up onto. The holes will be used to attach the curtain to it. He tack welds axles onto both ends of the tube. The axles will be attached to mounting plates, so these are critical welds. He measures the axles to confirm that the assembly is level and won't wobble. Satisfied, he welds them permanently to the steel tube. Next, he assembles and welds the side frame for the rubber curtain. He assembles a hinged cover to the front of the frame, creating a compartment for the curtain that can be opened when needed. Then it's on to the paint booth. Here, an employee primes the frame components to protect them from rust, and then gives them a coat of paint. A worker assembles the bottom beam now. He bolts an aluminum track for the rubber edging to a heavy steel frame. He screws the box for the wireless transmitter that opens and closes the door to the beam. 2 workers now pull the rubber edging through the aluminum track. The edging is equipped with an electric safety wire to detect movement and abort a door closing. This will keep the door from hitting anyone who walks under it. It's now time to pull everything together. The team screws the rubber curtain to the steel tube, making use of those pre-drilled holes. They move down and position the bottom beam on the curtain. They attach it to the curtain with numerous nuts and bolts. They roll up the rubber curtain to prepare for assembly to the mounting brackets. With the attachments, the curtain now weighs over 1,100 pounds. A crane transfers it to the end mounting plates and holds it steady while workers slide the end brackets onto the axles. They build a steel support structure around the brackets and the rolled-up curtain. They attach the motor to one of the axles. This roll-up door is now ready